Hello there, and welcome back to Cordy Loses, where today we are once again continuing our Thrawn's Revenge 3.4 preview playthrough as the Hutts. In the last episode, we moved out to Metalorn, and I regrettably removed one of our Voracious from our fleet over here. But we're gonna go to Roche, and hopefully not regret it, even though I did just say we weren't going to go into it right away. So it's a thing that I'm doing. But I'm going to make sure we have our shipyards built on planets that are likely to get attacked. So all of these have shipyards. And Gamor, I did finish the shipyard on, yes. Because if our defenses are going to be relying on Butana Hutta, then I need to make sure that Butana Hutta is accessible.
The enemy has been spotted.
So... Oh, this is... Yeah. I mean, I did see that. I don't know why I was still thinking, like, oh, we're gonna get a big Imperial fight now. We're not.
Coordinates received.
So I kind of want to take a look at the galactic situation after this. Let's throw in another Vontor. I'm gonna learn your names. Gannis, who are you? You are Raboga with Rightful Dominion. Need to work those icons into my memory.
System control achieved.
We got Roche, and I'm hopefully going to be able to hold Metalorn.
Complete.
Because, like, part of why I was okay with moving out here more is because we have just Centauris there. So it's just the not the CSA, the Greater Maldrude, that might decide that they are coming through. Oh my god! I went through all the effort of setting up smuggling rings on these planets, now the Imperials are taking them. Not acceptable. Not acceptable behavior. Okay. Fine. Let's go to Nar Shaddaa. And if we got 3 on that, how are we? Yeah, that'll max out Bastion. I need to be careful with my pronunciation, because it's going to sound too Canadian. I didn't say out. It's going to max out. Max out. Max out about Bagel. That's not Canadian, that's just me. That's Mario's only 4. So we can get one at Mario as well. And how are we for other production? I think like the light vehicle factories are gonna be important for us to get. So get the light vehicle factories. And the planets that I really want the production on, I'll get those. It's gonna be tough. Like, we're gonna be we're gonna be getting the Radanasps from Kashyyyk as well. So those are some influence units that I just got in the Fall of the Republic campaign as well. I think I posted that episode. Spoiler alert, potentially. I'm building the Rados. I haven't used them yet, but I'm excited to. Okay, did you go into that one? Please tell me you didn't go into that one. No. Okay. We also got a subscription from Trailer. Very appreciated. Very appreciated. Okay, we can send these guys all up to Bastion. There we go.
Research complete. Research
Okay.
complete.
There's 2 put in there, and I'm going to check out the strength of everyone. We're at 5%. Pentastar's at 6. New Republic's up to 18. CSA's at 7. Ariadu at 10. Minor Warlord's at 10. Zinj at 5. Maldrude at 8. Hapes at 5. So we're all kind of in the same little boat here. What was the Empire? I didn't even register. 21. Okay.
Enemy fleet approaching.
Ooh, Roche. What? Didn't get the shipyard yet, though. Well, not worth.
Tactical battle imminent.
I wonder if I just messed up. Was it not the Greater Maldrude that was coming for it? I was hoping it was, and then I'd like sneak in, take their stuff. But I guess they would have already come if that had happened. Will you say if the Hutts have their steamship? Hrothgar's asking. If you mean the Ganath thing, then that isn't a thing that exists right now. Well, I don't mean did I mess up as in I'm going to lose everything right now. Just did I go for the wrong person? Because like I think I can still, I'd be able to kill all these if I so chose. Just do I so choose? Not worth it. Not worth it right now.
Reinforcements canceled.
Not worth it right now.
Calculating jump to light speed.
Because we'd probably lose at least 1 or 2 units on this, because they have some good command bonuses. Does Raboga have tier 2? I need to check that, because I have a tier 2 on one of them. One of the still living ones. As long as I don't have...
Tactical battle.
Okay, that is CSA. I'm gonna lose the station on that, but that's fine. No interdiction, so we could actually stay in on this and
System lost.
do some knocking down if we want to. Can I see Boga? No. Okay, do I care to fight over Roche, though? If we can get established here, that's great. But if not,
Reinforcements.
like, is it my life's goal to be here?
Reinforcements en route.
Like, is it super worth? I don't think so.
Reinforcements
Bring
en
it.
route.
Like, I don't want the CSA going around the galaxy doing whatever they want either, though.
Bring it moving out.
So if I had a Barapula, or not a Barapula, a Dorbula, then I'd be a lot more confident and just dummy them, then decide if I want to leave. I'm leaving on my own terms. But as it is, we can just dummy some of them.
Form up. Lasers locked and ready.
No, that Bulwark 3, it's not. I'm not even worried. We got Camogilas, not Camoglia. I need to really get that. Get that down. How much did the pop on that? That's 52 of theirs. So I'm gonna get some of that. Just gonna get groupings on those. And then I wonder if I should keep all of these on this bulwark. Get to that. Except for you guys go on their Y-Wings. So they shouldn't have deep pockets in the fighters. Like the reserves, I mean, shouldn't be as good as mine. Between the Batseal and are voracious. So, okay, if you're coming around this way, which is what we want, we're good over here. Alright, Z95s, you guys are gonna probably just stay on that side. Porto's asking, with the 64-bit update, is the game better able to handle higher quality textures? Or more of them? Yeah, you can... Because the memory limits are increased, you can use more like high-res textures without causing issues. But like the limit on texture size is the same, I think. where I don't think the game can load. I think it's either 8K is the limit or it can't load 8K. But 8K is some kind of cutoff. Like, I know you definitely can't do 16K,
I'm on them.
but I just can't remember if 8K is in the realm of possibility or if it's in the realm of not, it turns into 4K. Okay, stay back on that.
Draw their fire.
Engines activated.
Bring it here. Preparing for combat.
Weapons online.
Draw their fire.
Okay, you get out there.
Transmission garbled.
Commander, they're hitting us. I'm losing.
Guys, get on that neutron.
Target locked.
Like that bulwark is over there. We're gonna lose the engines on him.
Free to attack.
He was a little too far out. But let's get on that.
Battleship here.
There's still some stuff coming over to this Kaloth,
Open.
which is just a Kaloth.
Roger that. Fire at will.
It is a bit important to remember with the Hutts that you will often have chunkier hull than shields.
Weapons online.
So your metrics for like when something is in trouble is going to be a bit different, even though it does mean stuff like the engines will be at risk. But if we can keep going on
I
that,
copy.
and let's get some bombers over to that side,
Reporting.
and keep going around this way. Any bombers on there? Any fighters? Keep getting their fighters. Actually, that's still the biggest chunk of their fighters.
Form up.
Yes, sir. Taking fire.
Right, there you go. Get over that.
Stay in formation.
Hello, Rebel.
Orders. Fire.
Choose your reinforcements.
Okay, that Kaloth is down.
Falling out of formation.
All our bombers are starting to get into
Engines
you.
activated. Vectors set. Weapons
I'm gonna try to get these moving
Yes, Commander.
in those directions as quickly as we can.
Approach.
But here, let's get that bomber.
Fleet, your transmission garbled. Repeat.
And you can get over on that side.
Battleship standing by.
So our Chemogilas are heading towards that. Anyone that's available.
Regroup for another
Oh.
attack.
Almost a classic.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Battleship here.
Okay, I think we're gonna get most of these to start hitting that bulwark now. Because we've kind of taken out the rest of their little guys on this side.
Frequency open.
And I'll see if I can move you away. Alright, we're getting
Roger that.
shields down on that. So I'm gonna try to make sure here. We've got to get those turbo lasers. I just want to make sure when the shields go down, we're getting the turbos down as soon as possible. Because it should be within the next couple salvos. But we do need to keep
Attack formation.
a couple things
Form up.
on those dauntlesses. Because we're ripping that apart pretty quickly.
Target. Awaiting orders.
Is there anything coming from the middle of the asteroids? I mean, I say that and then I just go and hit cinematic mode. Okay, we're probably gonna lose that guy, unfortunately.
Weapons online. I'll get there.
I don't think we need you all on the same side. Okay, let's get some of these bombers over to the recusant. Because I think we're about to be done with the turbo lasers on you.
Fleet, your transmission garbled.
Don't go up there that fast.
Battleship standing by. Are we free to attack? Battleship.
Okay, and you are just ion cannons now. That's what I like to see. So everyone can ignore that, and that's about to just be ion cannons as well. There we go.
We're in attack range. Our target priority is the laser cannons. Firing.
So we've lost a couple units,
Frequency open.
but nothing big. Thank you, bombers, for winning us the fight.
Squadron reporting. Target
I mean, the question still is, like, how much did I actually want to win the fight?
We are victorious.
Vontor survived. 3D Breaker managed to pull it out. I don't think we lost anything bigger than, like, a Kaloth. Oh, we did lose a Cossack. Like, I will 100% take that.
System conquered.
Like, sorry to all of our
Buildings.
the patrons who picked a thingy.
Construction.
Kaloth, that's what they're called. But, I mean, I'll take that any day of the week.
Construction complete.
I'm gonna get one more Vontor. Like, I do want to move towards the Dorbula. Then we're gonna have Dorbula, Bula, rocking everywhere. We should get that in 2 more weeks there, bud. I'm gonna potentially... Okay, so... with the situation we're in, I think getting the Dorbula makes sense now. We're gonna put some money towards infrastructure every week, but we're going to enemy fleet approaching what, though? Like, I'm only gonna spend the money on that infrastructure until we get
Tactical battle imminent.
that happens. 97. Okay. Like, first off, what is this? Okay, that's 7 Lancers. That's actually something. But why the PX4? Were they sending those before I actually had the planet? Okay.
inbound.
Was I not here? They must have sent the fleet before I was actually here, but then how did they get the... No, I don't know that I love this. I don't have to love it. I must needs only use it. Kill it, even. Because where are your fighters? You don't got them. You just got Lancers, which are a concern.
Weapons ready.
I got 7 Lancers. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Sit here.
Roger. Ready. Asteroid.
Fighters over there. Like, just get over here.
Reinforcements en route.
Form up.
Move you up. Gonna move you up. Move you up a little.
What is your order?
Okay, even if I lose all of these fighters, I have no fighters. Okay, they're not sending the Lancers far enough up for me to worry about this, so I'm going to get that. I really wish I had the
Awaiting orders.
what's it called? Shipyard. Okay. That should be enough to soften those up. Yeah, you're gonna be sitting there, and now let's knock down these precursors. There we go. Shields all down. Our fleet's gonna handle the rest of it. Well, our bombers hopefully overwhelm the number of Lancers they have, especially if they don't move up fast enough. Because we should be able to knock these out pretty fast and hopefully force a retreat. I think is the best case scenario. I mean, best case scenario is we just kill them all. But best that I'm probably hoping for is we get through a lot of the allegiance and then those leave. If they want to let us have the whole thing, I don't think that too. I think, like, this is not a fleet that you want to take on my fleet with.
Battleship standing by.
This is almost like the exact opposite of what
Attack.
this fleet comp is good for.
Target priority is the laser cannons.
Well, other than the 7 Lancers that are back there. Yeah, I'm not sure why the asteroid flipping happens. It happened after I like replaced the objects and linked them like 10 years ago with the prior ones so we could keep the same animations. But obviously it didn't work. Okay, yeah, so it's happening exactly as I said it would.
Battleship here.
We get the allegiance, we don't get the other stuff. And the Empire leaves me alone now. Thank you, my chonky, voracious boy. Ugh. Did what he needed to do. Okay, maybe I get the Dorbula before.
Approaching. Building under
Well, let's get
construction.
that. I think they're coming in with that, though. It's kind of spooky. That's 210. We don't have as many Vontours on this side. It's probably Delvardis again. But we're gonna get some ships out of the Butana, so that's okay. It'll cost us some money, so I need to make sure we have that money available. Even though I do want to use that on Butana or on the Dorbula, which is 17 grand, I think.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, there he is. We have hypervelocity gun. We have Butana. I'm just not sure what the positioning of Butana is on this, because that's going to be a factor as well.
Incoming!
Need to put in some sort of indicator for it,
Frequency
just to
up.
highlight the marker when it happens. 377.
Hypervelocity cannon
Go
firing.
for that.
Roger that.
Oh yeah, it's over here. It's over here. We've already done this on this one. So is that a Batil? No, that's a Tirada. Let's get a Tirada. We'll get a Chilandian.
In progress.
Waiting orders. Copy. Attack!
complete.
Okay, Tirada. Oh, that missed. It's too far away. Okay, is this an allegiance? That's an allegiance up front. Okay, let's try to do what we can against that allegiance with
Frigate
those.
standing by.
Weapons charged.
Over there.
My copy.
Over
Approaching
there.
coordinates now.
Interdictor mines. No. We have interdictor mines.
Preparing for combat.
Well, let's go torpedo sphere with that then. We'll keep everyone else together there.
Awaiting orders. Copy. Destroy the
Okay.
ion
Well, we do have a Caraboss here. That's a nice big boy ship that we just haven't used as much of. Bigger fish. And I'm gonna get a Karaga as
In
well.
progress.
engines activated. Disable those ion cannons.
Frigate here. Attack that target.
Well, the Warlord can stay in. All right, get to that VSD. We're gonna turn that into a kill zone 2. And I mean, Delvardis, what are you doing? Literally nothing. Well, now we know part of how we're gonna win. Not that he would have been in range before other stuff was dead, but
Weapons online.
Yes, Commander.
nope, don't hit that. Don't hit that. Don't hit that.
Let's go.
My own sad little Lancer. Think you're getting away, bud? Nah, ain't happening. Ain't happening. Okay, who are you? Tronul? And you are Ulal. So I need to split them up.
Battleship standing by. Take out the missile launchers.
Hey, Trident? I mean, even if he was moving, I think this would have been fairly easy, to be entirely honest.
Hypervelocity gun available.
Are we free to attack?
But I'm not sure why he's not moving, so that's I think it's actually related to the thing that I reported to Bob after the single stream conquest. That I think he fixed. Potentially, unless it's just one of the issues where like sometimes the heroes aren't getting added to free store that turns up every few years.
Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed.
Okay, the Karaga is getting a little bit
Targeting the torpedo launcher.
problemed.
I copy.
I'm not actually sure what happens with the Survive and Butana ships right
To attack
now.
position.
I think they spawn at your capital. I don't think they stay with the ship. I just forget how the actual functions of the code work there.
Roger that.
There we go. Thanks, Bob.
Form up.
Okay, let's hold here.
I copy.
And I'm gonna get
Roger
some
that.
shields back, I guess, on my little guys.
Charged.
No, oh, Ariadu. More like Area Boo. Lost Anakin's Revenge, Volkswagen Slug, and Warlord of the Hutt Empire. But, I mean, for the amount we've been just knocking down recently, like... But... Yeah, so these are our survivors from that. We lost the Tirada. Okay, so it does register the... it does register the deaths properly. That's what I was afraid of. That I would need to find a different way to do that, and it is working, so I don't need to find a different way to do that.
Vector set.
I'm just gonna put them over on that one. And we're gonna have enough for the Dorbula, even if I get a couple of Smugglies. Get some Smugglies in there. And like we've lost a level of smuggling on Galanor, so I'm gonna put that back. But had any of those battles changed the balance of power at all? No, that's 5. No, it's nothing. Is the Darksaber implemented yet? Lahoxam is asking. I assume no, since we didn't see it. It is implemented. At least like a in-progress version of it is. We'll be using it in this playthrough. It's probably not exactly how it's going to be when you guys are playing with it, but it's functional, and we are working towards it at all times. Because I did some placeholder coding based on some stats that were there, did some fudging of what I needed to get it functional, because there's some other stuff I want to do with it that needed to be set up. But someone who is not me is probably going to do another pass on some of the stats. That's still 138 with Thanos. Okay. We have a Dorbula amount of funds, but not a Dorbula amount of crews. Oh, not a Dorbula amount of population cap. Oops. Oh, let's put that on Bimisari. No, because this is actually going to be where we want a trade port now. I think Klaatuine is... Yeah, it's Klaatuine where we want that. So, oops. But with a few victories under our belt, we are going to leave it there for today's episode. And next time, it will be working towards the Dorbula. We're going to keep going for that episode here on Twitch. But for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Hope you are enjoying the series so far. And I hope to see you next time. Bye, everyone.